Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, August 5th. You'll be interested to know. 141 years ago today, in 1884, the cornerstone for the Statue of Liberty was laid on Bedloe's Island in New York Harbor. This monumental event marked the beginning of constructing one of the most iconic symbols of freedom and democracy. A generous gift from France to the United States, the statue was designed by sculptor Frederick Auguste Bartholdi and engineered by Gustave Eiffel. The laying of the cornerstone was celebrated with grand ceremonies, highlighting the enduring friendship between the two nations. Dedicated on October 28, 1886, the Statue of Liberty has since stood as a beacon of hope and a welcoming figure to millions of immigrants arriving in America. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's mostly sunny, and it feels like 70 degrees with 5-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:56, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:42. It looks like we're in for some partly sunny skies today, with a high near 79, cooling off to around 73 in the afternoon, and a light northeast breeze. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy conditions with a low of 63 and gentle winds. For all you beach runners out there, the first high tide Tuesday will be just before 9 with the low tide at 3. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 68 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, expect partly sunny skies on Wednesday with a high near 77 and a light northeast wind. Thursday will be mostly sunny and warmer with a high near 79. Friday brings sunny weather with a high near 83. Saturday stays sunny and even warmer with a high near 86. Nights will be mostly clear with lows around 62 to 67. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, leaders in Boston and Everett are at odds over the Kraft Group's plan to build a new stadium for the New England Revolution in Everett, Massachusetts. The proposed 25,000-seat stadium would sit along the Mystic River, prompting concerns from Charlestown residents about increased traffic. Boston Mayor Michelle Wu stated that the Kraft Group has not provided adequate information on traffic and environmental impacts, while Revolution President Brayan Bello defended their communication efforts. Wu criticized the Kraft Group's mitigation fee of $750,000 as unserious, and Everett Mayor Carlo DeMaria emphasized the potential revitalization for his city. Now on to sports. The New York Yankees are facing a critical decision regarding Aaron Judge as the team struggles in the American League East standings. Judge, who has been sidelined with an elbow injury, was batting an impressive .342 with 37 home runs before his injury. Although he is on track to return soon, rushing him back could jeopardize his recovery and the team's playoff hopes. Yankees manager Aaron Boone has not clarified how Judge will fit into the lineup, given Giancarlo Stanton's recent success. Fans may want to reconsider purchasing playoff tickets if the situation does not improve. In local sports, last night at Fenway Park, the Red Sox won over the Royals 8-5. Brayan Bello earned the win with 6 strong innings, while Jarren Duran hit a 3-run homer as part of Boston's early lead. The Sox finished with 11 hits and 3 errors, and the Royals had 12 hits on no errors. Boston left 4 runners on base, Kansas City 9, improving the Red Sox to 63-51. Tonight, the Sox and Royals clash again for Game 2 of this 3-game series. Garrett Crochet is 12-4 with a 2.23 earned run average, faces Ryan Bergert, who is 1-0 with a 2.78. First pitch at 7:10 at Fenway Park with clear skies and 69 degrees. In top news, British energy giant BP has made a significant oil and gas discovery in the deepwater Santos basin offshore Brazil, marking what could be its largest find in 25 years. This is BP's 10th discovery of 2025, as the company aims to increase its global upstream production to 2.5 million barrels by 2030. Analysts from Berenberg highlighted that this exciting discovery could provide BP with a much-needed high-quality growth asset. The company holds a 100% interest in the block, managed on very good commercial terms with Brazil's Pre-Sal Petróleo. In business news, in Atlanta, Leland Strange, the 84-year-old CEO of CoreCard, faces uncertainty as his company risks losing its significant client, Apple, due to Goldman Sachs' faltering credit card venture. CoreCard, known for its unique features like billing on the first of each month, is now in talks with JPMorgan Chase, which could take over the card's issuance. Strange, who founded CoreCard with a $100,000 investment, is preparing for a potential change. Meanwhile, Euronet Worldwide announced plans to acquire CoreCard for about $248 million in an all-stock deal, providing some security for its future. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged at about $114,000. Ethereum is up 0.5% to just under 3,700. And XRP is up 1% to $3.03. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. A nuclear fusion startup based in San Francisco claims it can create gold from mercury, potentially making alchemy a reality. While the company, Marathon Fusion, has outlined its method in a paper not yet peer-reviewed, it involves bombarding mercury-198 with energetic neutrons to produce mercury-197, which eventually decays into gold-197. However, achieving this process requires extreme conditions, including a significant neutron flux. Experts remain skeptical, as the commercial viability of fusion reactors is still years away, leaving humanity's alchemical dreams largely confined to paper. Nonetheless, the future of fusion energy may hold promise. And in entertainment news, in the latest review of The Naked Gun, Liam Neeson shines with his deadpan goofiness, while Pamela Anderson steals scenes with her impeccable comic timing. Directed by Akeva Schaffer, this legacy sequel continues the spirit of the original trilogy, featuring the sons of classic characters. Though the film stumbles midway, it offers enough laugh-out-loud moments for nostalgic fans. Neeson's serious delivery adds a meta layer as he tackles crime, while Anderson's charm keeps lines fresh. Despite its unevenness, the film delivers a mix of inspired nonsense and retrograde humor, engaging audiences with its playful spirit. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and businessman, Thomas Edison. And he said, "Restlessness is discontent, and discontent is the first necessity of progress." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.